How's it going, everybody? My name is Matt, and I'm doing a sort of let's play / review of the game Far Cry Primal. I've been playing Far Cry since the original in 2004, and they've gotten better with every release. The difference between this game and the others is that it's set in a time period before guns, and it's entirely subtitled with a fake 10,000-year-old dead language. I haven't been disappointed with any of the other games so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing if playing as a gunless caveman can be just as fun as, say, blowing stuff up with an RPG. But anyway, the game begins with a cool countdown of time from the year 2016 to 10,000 BC. While it flies through the years, you can hear voices and sounds from different time periods, from cars going by and cell phones ringing to swords clashing in ancient languages. A man in fur shows us cave drawings, giving us some backstory, basically telling us of 3 different groups of people. The Winja, that's me apparently, the Udam, they're warrior cannibals, and the Azila, masters of fire. Now apparently the Udam and Azila are just a bag of dicks. And then some awesome Ubisoft action. Whoa bro, let go of my hand, I don't swing that way. Okay, so we start off getting ready to jump some mammoth ass. First objective they give us is stay crouched and follow Dulso, so let's do that then. Turns out we're looking for a baby mammoth because it'll be an easier target. So we set the trap for the little guy, chase after it, catch on fire, freak out about it for a sec, throw a spear, throw another spear, give it a little booty action. Wait, I failed because Dulso died? Why the fuck does that make me fail? He's probably some arbitrary character that's gonna die in the first 20 minutes. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's useless characters dying in training missions causing you to fail the training mission. It's supposed to be the most forgiving level. But finally you kill the fucking thing and hooray, everyone can eat, right? No. This gnarly ass looking saber-toothed tiger comes out of nowhere and kills 2 of your bros and forces you and Dulso to jump off a cliff to survive. After 20 seconds or so of falling and hitting your head on various things, you wake up like this.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
Oh, wouldn't you know it, Dulso's gonna die. Before he does, he gives you the task of finding all your little Winja friends, and he gives you a Friends Forever bracelet. But before you go out and find any of your peeps, you gotta gather some materials. Wait. That was a massive pile of stone. There's no way that just equals 1 stone. So you gather up enough supplies to make a bow. It's an incredibly useful weapon, and very easy to use if you know how to lead your target. Damn, that was a brutal skinning sound. It's a lot less barbaric in Far Cry 4. You end up making your way into this cave, and you start a fire, and obviously this guy's got some skills as an Eagle Scout. Oh sweet, I made a club. Oh sweet, I set it on fire. Oh sweet, hunter vision! Now I have one fucking question for Ubisoft. Why the fuck does hunter vision only last 10 seconds? The only thing that's gonna do is guarantee I'm gonna be hitting the same button every 11 seconds. Is it just me, or does hunter vision look a lot like Eagle Vision from Assassin's Creed? But anyway, I have to say, it's still pretty cool that you could even see the footprints on the ground outside of hunter vision. I mean, it could almost open up an extreme difficulty to go through, just not using hunter vision at all. It seems that the point of setting your weapon on fire is to keep dangerous animals away, but this slippery motherfuckers just run around you and just bite you in the ass. Well, let's just say it's a lot easier just to kill them. So after you kill them sons of bitches, you continue to track the Winja footprints into this cave. Eventually you end up falling into this river that runs through the cave. Now, if you've played any of the other Far Cry games, you know that water can be a bitch. You always gotta check for fish and crocodiles, because they'll come right up and bite you. Oh good, finally someone who isn't dead. Yeah, there's a tiger behind you. Yeah, there's a tiger. There's a tiger. Well, fuck, so much for another main character. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon. She's not dead. After narrowly escaping the saber-tooth, she helps lead you out of the cave and into the land of Uros, where Dulso wanted you to go. She notices that you have a Friends Forever bracelet just like hers, and wait, what's the significance of the shells anyway? I mean, how does that make me a Winja? And what if some Udam guy just walked by and found some and said, ooh, these are cool, I'm aware of these, does that make him a Winja? So she tells you her name is Sila, and so far the chick seems pretty cool. Wait, is she wearing an ear necklace? Never mind, this chick's fucked up. Is that what she was doing in there? Cutting off Udam ears in a saber-tooth cave. Damn, she's got some balls. Anyway, she goes on and tells you that she's got some food and shelter, and you should go with her. So you do. So you get back to her cave, she gives you some berries, and you notice that the cut in her back is getting pretty bad, so you offer to help by getting medicine. And guess how, Far Cry fans? By gathering some standard RGB plants. At least that hasn't changed from the last game. While you're out gathering the plants, you run into a few Udam scouts that are doing some bullshit, so I guess it's time to put these weapons to some good use. One-shot kill to the head, arrows are awesome, arrows are awesome, arrows are awesome. So you gather up all the plants she needs and you return back to her cave. Bitch, did I just fetch you a fucking snack? Okay. All right. She's gonna chew them up. Right. Yeah. Just spit them out and put them in the cut. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. Now you're free to do pretty much anything you want. The menus are pretty easy to use and well designed, just like in Far Cry 3 and 4. Crafting being very important, but a good tip would be just to pick up everything you find and keep your inventory as full as possible, because you never know when you're gonna need something, and fuck weight restrictions like Fallout. Ah, shit, was that an eagle? Oh, come on, man. I hate eagles. They're not even hard enemies. They're just really freaking annoying. Gotcha, bitch. Another interesting side note for hunter vision is when you're tracking rare animals, it gives you this weird piss yellow stink cloud that follows them around. It makes them easier and harder to find. I mean, sure, you could follow the stink cloud, but I mean, it's so thick and yellow in hunter vision, you can't distinguish between the cloud and the animal until it's right up on your ass. You make your way to the first bonfire camp, and it's easily comparable to the camps in Far Cry 4. But I got to the camp and it was empty. I mean, what the fuck? At least have like 3 or 4 guys to give me a starter challenge in stealth or just brute killing power or something. And if you want to be slick, you can just light the bonfire up with a flaming arrow. So you finish that shit, and you start making your way to your next objective, and it looks like it's the guy from the intro. I ran into a fucking bear, and that thing did not want to die. But I got lucky, I gave it a distraction. Udom suckers. Gave them bitches the slip. And we make our way into the cave, and yep, sure enough, there's the guy. He's doing some ritual or some shit. Fuck, he's got some creepy eyes. So he says that you got a strong spirit, and he starts making you this mix of rat blood and, your blood, and then he licks it and tells you to drink it? That seems legit, yeah. So you pass out, and when you wake up, you're in what I assume is a spiritual journey, with a lot of cool glowing animals along the path, and an owl at the end, representing what I guess is your spiritual guide animal. And now you're flying with it over lakes and waterfalls and... Wait, again, this is Assassin's Creed 3. I guess if you had one spiritual journey, you've had them all, right? You do some flying sequences and a walking sequence and then an underwater flying sequence, which is weird, but who am I to judge? You finally reach the end and whistle for the owl, and it flies right up and lands on your arm, and I gotta say, that's one cute-ass looking owl right there. I mean, come on, look at those eyes, it's fucking adorable. You wake up from one hell of a trip, and the medicine man tells you that you're the Beastmaster and that you should go out and tame some beasts. Okay, fair enough. But anyway, you leave the cave and you gotta go find some wolves. First, you gotta kill all these Hunter Udom guys that are killing them all, and you could use the owl as a scout. So you kill the guys, you find the wolves, you throw it a piece of meat, it sniffs your hand, an instant, cute, deadly wolf companion. Boom. And don't worry, because on these simple enemies, it can hold its own. Oh, cool, now I got a dole. And it's fucking useless. So if your beast's dead, you can revive them with meat, and if they die, then you can revive it with meat and plants, cause logic. Well, that's all for now, guys. This is my first video, so if you want to see any more, please give a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody.